Lewis, I'm going to throw it over to you at the Navy. You top-lined a lot of different activity that's going on there. Would you like to highlight one program that sort of unlocked this capability for your community?
Yeah, absolutely. Like Paul said, I'm going to come back to the flank speed tenant for a moment, but highlight a different aspect. So it's best known as the Office 365 solution that we brought online after CVR was decommissioned.
Okay.
And that's unlocked a lot of capability in terms of collaboration and shifting us out phone conferences and phone bridges and BTCs into a digital native collaboration space that we're still, learning to fully exploit. But that's not the only thing that it got us. Putting aside the productivity applications, the cyber defense and cyber awareness capabilities are very strong. They really transformed the way our Navy cyber operations defense group does business. Because for the first time, especially as we've modernized our endpoint monitoring and compliance, we have near real-time telemetry, very rich identity attributes that are coming in. So not only is the horizontal scale and the vertical scale increased, but the types of things that they can look at and the automation. Because when we talk about scale, like I said before, you can't really scale agility up, but we can automate. We can talk about cattle and not pets. And so when we bring the right tools into place and we modernize the business processes to get at that automation, it can really be transformative. So for the cyber defense folks, when there was, first there's just the awareness, seeing a lot more configurable alerts, potential positives, things like that. The time to respond and being able to trace precisely which node in the information environment is triggering is orders of magnitude better. The reduction in time and effort. I mean, the previous dynamic was literally flyaway teams and talking about days or weeks of teams of people going over and touching things physically with their fingers. And now, obviously the vast majority of that can be automated. So the cost to do what we did before greatly reduced, the ability to do more greatly increased. And I think that comes back to a lot of the discussions on what's the business case for cloud. People still trot out cost savings. And I say, maybe there's a cost basis savings, but there's also a massive mission backlog of stuff that we're supposed to do that we can't do. So you're not going to harvest that cost basis savings. You're going to reinvest it and get to where you actually want to be from a mission performance level. And that's what we've seen with cyber defense.